Hey guys, how's it going? And today we're going to be drawing the T-Rex from Jurassic World Dominion. So I have a sketch laid out here. And to start off with our T-Rex, we're just going to make a little line that comes down and then up right there. Then I'm going to have a little line that comes down and up like that, with a few lines under it, like that. And I'm gonna have a line that comes up at a point and then down, like that. I'm gonna have a line that comes down, and then it's just gonna come down at a curve, like that. I'm gonna have it come really low, come back up, and then come down, up, down, and back. I'm gonna have a line that comes back, down, and then up. Then we can add some small, kind of pointed, long triangles for the teeth. I'm gonna have a line that comes down, over, down, and across. This line's gonna come down. And right here I'm gonna have a line that comes up, like that, and then just is gonna end like around where the top jawline ends. I'm gonna have some more of those long pointed triangles back here, like that. I'm gonna have a line that comes up right there, and then one more right here. And for the tongue, I'm gonna have a line that comes up and then down, and then a little line right there for the other part of the tongue. It's just gonna come down. I'm gonna add a few kind of bumpy lines in there for a little bit of texture. Then you can just add a few little lines in the mouth to show some saliva. Then I'm gonna add a line that right here, I'm just gonna make this line come over and then up a little bit. And then up here, I'm just gonna make it come up a little bit more. I'm gonna have a few lines that just come up like that to show some texture. Then a line that just is coming down and up. And I'm gonna come back to the head and have a little line that comes down and back up for the nose. And then a line that comes, and this is gonna kind of be like a round circle, square. I'm gonna have another little line right there for the ear. And then maybe a line right here for a little bit of extra detail. I'm gonna add a few little lines inside of them with a broken line right above the mouth on both sides. I'm gonna have a line right there. Then you can just add a few little circles right there. I'm gonna have a broken line right here with a few lines that come up. Same over here. You can have maybe one or two on the eyebrow. Next, I'm gonna have this line come down. It's just gonna come back like that. I'm gonna have it come up, and then it's just gonna have few little lines like that. And then just come down. I'm gonna have it just come back from there. Right here, I'm gonna have a curved line right there, another one right there, and then it's just gonna come down. Right here, I'm gonna have a line that comes up, one more, and one more, and then two little pointy lines that just have two claws on them. Then you can add some detail by just making two lines. I'm gonna have a line right there and a line right there. And then a few lines that just come across like that for some detail. I'm gonna have a bumpy line right here with one on top that's gonna come down and connect and then just become one big broken line. I'm gonna have a few little broken lines right here, and then behind the arm I'm just gonna have one other line. For the other arm I'm gonna have a line that comes across, one more, and then a line that just turns into two triangles which goes up, back up, and up like that. You're just gonna add two right there, and then two little lines right there, and then just a few little lines to show some texture in the skin. You can add kind of like a broken line down the back, and then maybe a few little claw marks here and there for a little bit of extra detail. I'm gonna have a few kind of broken lines everywhere. Actually, for the claw marks, I'm just gonna make them have two sides, because then it just looks like there's lines everywhere. So just like that. I'm gonna add a few lines that go up on the neck. Then you can just add a few little broken lines on the face. Like that. I'm gonna add a little broken line on the tongue. Then a big line that comes down to right there, about. It's gonna come out and across, and then back with two little lines like that. That just comes down. And now this line come back too, with a little line right there. There's gonna be another one right there, and another one right there, with those little lines for claws. Over here, I'm just gonna have a line that comes across with a few lines like that. That's just gonna come back. Right here, I'm gonna have a line that comes back, down and back. And then right here, I'm gonna have another line that comes down, down and down. And then for this one, I'm gonna have one that comes like this. That's just gonna come back like that. One right there. And then one more right there. Like that. And then one more right there to just connect it. I'm gonna have a line right there. A little kind of broken circle right there with a few little lines on the thigh. Just gonna add a few little broken lines everywhere to show a little bit of extra detail. I'm gonna add a few more lines right there. Like that. And I add a few lines right here. that. And you can just add a few more broken lines there. I'm gonna have a few lines that come back to kind of show a kneecap. And then another one to kind of show where the calf is. I'm gonna have this line come back. And then I'm just gonna have a few little lines for some extra detail. And there you go. That is how you draw a T-Rex from Jurassic World Dominion. Thanks for watching and hope you guys enjoyed.